step out. She hops up on the bed all by herself now. Sometimes she gets tired of being up here. I think she likes the bed back there because it's up higher. So when she wants to look out, she can just look out the front windshield. The road truck bed was much lower, so she couldn't see anything, and she did not like going back there at all. But we leave this step out while we're driving, and she just goes back there on her own when she wants. Takes naps. Gives my lap a break.
She's got quite a life.
She lives quite the life, yes. Something so cool happened last night.
Cool.
And I mean cool. We had our first afternoon, evening, night without the air conditioner.
Yeah, we're pretty close to 5,000 feet elevation here in northeast Wyoming, just south of Sheridan. And we just happened to find this awesome little campground on Lake de Smet. No services. Well, actually, there are some. They have some electrical sites. The electrical sites are $15 a night, and the non-electric, like this one right by the water, is $10 a night.
Yeah, can't beat that.
And so it got into the low 60s, high 50s during the night.
Oh, so
We actually slept under the covers.
Yes.
Windows shut, nice and warm.
Yeah, I had that one cracked, but yeah, no, we didn't have the fans on, we didn't have anything on. We've had some long days of driving. I know we just keep saying that, but we just powered through Nebraska. The temperatures, you know, we wouldn't have gone so fast if it hadn't been so hot. And then I see a news article that says this coming week it's going to be even hotter with the pavement buckling. It's going to be
in the
so
Midwest.
hot. Yeah, the Midwest. So, oh boy, we scooted through that. It was pretty warm. I mean, it was beautiful country. And I would go back and explore some areas. There are some things to look at there. But yeah, this was not the time for that. The summer is not the time to go through there.
Yeah.
But I was grateful to find a spot on the water. It's just beautiful. Otter Creek Fishing Access, camping limited to 7 days.
Just like a dispersed place on the Yellowstone River.
Yeah.
Just take a look.
There's lots of tents and campers. Fun. We wasted no time getting camp set up. Okay, it takes 2 seconds, right? But look, we have our table out, and I have my Instant Pot outside because it's still hot. And look, I'm using our outdoor plug-in, which I swore I didn't need and would never use. Cute.
What you making?
I am making potatoes, and then I'm gonna make eggs. I'm gonna make potato salad, and then I'm also making a cucumber onion salad. And then I don't know. That's all I got so far. We have steaks, but I think we've seen mosquitoes. And one thing we do not have in the van are screens, so it might be an early night actually, unfortunately. We got to work on that. We're still...
We have some ideas. We just don't want to... With the last van, we made so many... well, I called them permanent temporary fixes. I would solve a problem temporarily, and it would just be there forever, because when you're on the road, it's kind of hard sometimes to, you know, have all the access to the tools and stuff you need. So I just want to make sure that when we decide what we want, you know, we do it right one time.
Do it right the first time.
Yeah.
Pistol, what are you pouting about, sweetheart? One thing I forgot to show you guys when I gave you the tour is this sweet stool Alex made us. Look at this. Carry on Vagabond. So I use this up front while I'm riding, while I'm navigating, because my legs are short and I need a footstool. So it works for that, but it also doubles here outside the van to give Pistol, well, and us a little extra step up. So it's pretty
We
awesome.
should walk over in a bit and show them the river.
Yeah, we should.
Right there. This is interesting. It's just a fishing access, but they let you just disperse camp for 7 days if you want.
Yeah, for free.
So-
There's pit toilets and dumpsters. So.
We were looking at just trying to get some miles today to get through more of the plains, and it was a Cracker Barrel, a rest stop, or this. So
Yeah.
I'll take this any day.
Well, I'll finish up this and then we'll go check the river out. Okay, so last night we had the mad scramble, unplug the Instant Pot, bring it inside. The mosquitoes were just eating me alive. So
They went from 0 to 100 and no mosquitoes. No mosquitoes, yay! Holy crap, look at the mosquitoes.
that ended our evening quickly. We ended up having mashed potatoes instead of potato salad because I didn't want to cook anymore inside because it was still pretty warm. But luckily it cooled off overnight. Also, what happened overnight, I mean, you saw when we drove in, there were a few people in here, which is cool. It's a cool spot, and but steady stream of campers came.
I kept saying, it's a Thursday. This is a boat launch. There's no water, there's no electricity. Why is this thing filling up? And so Irene did some research. And what would you find at rafting?
There's some kind of rafting event that's happening today and tomorrow. And one of the pullouts is here, and they're gonna have live music. And there's a food booth over here.
It was busy when we got here, we thought, but then probably 50 more rigs came in, and now there's a big food burrito truck over there.
We'll show you on our way out. Oh, they have burritos? You didn't mention that. So, it was great. I mean, we're mostly inside because of the mosquitoes. We still don't have a screen, but people were letting off fireworks. Now we're well beyond the 4th of July, and I get they're fun and festive, but they scare Pistol really bad. So that part wasn't very fun for us, but she just gets so scared and she wants Dave and she shakes.
Yeah, it's
and-
sad.
Yeah, so anyway, we're leaving here today. We're heading west. We're gonna find somewhere more
My favorite part of this, the very southwest part of Montana, all those back roads down there where the Big Hole River is and some other rivers and streams are just really beautiful places. And I have my fishing license, so we're gonna go find some small little primitive campground somewhere, hopefully on a river.
And I'm gonna do some cooking.
We're gonna stick around. We got scones to make, Roger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's take a quick look at the Yellowstone River.
Okay, yeah, we didn't take you down there. There she is. Yeah, so big event here today. It's pretty cool. Typically, this would be empty. But leave it to us to not research anything.
It's like, what is going on in this field tonight?
Yeah. Really funny. So hopefully we'll have some better luck today of finding a more isolated spot. And oh, mountains. It's been far too long. Far too long. Red Mountain Campground. Everything is booked here. It's reserved, and all the sites are reserved. So we talked to the camp host. She let us get some water, which we needed, and then there's kind of a day use site over across the street that she said we could take a look at. She lets smaller rigs park over there, which is kind of our advantage. So we're gonna scope that out. We got a spot and it's perfect. And there's a little footpath down to the Madison River. We're gonna check that out later, but both of us are starving, so we're gonna get some lunch going. I think we're getting briquettes going with burgers, and I'm gonna finish that potato salad I started yesterday. And oh, we have some corn from Nebraska, I think we picked up, and we need to eat that. Oh, it's gonna be a feast. Oh boy, happy dance. I feel like we're finally back doing what we do. You gotta try this corn. Now, what state did this corn come from?
We're eating Nebraska corn in Montana.
It's Nebraska. Okay.
And I don't put anything on it. The corn's good, no butter, no just,
No, I agree. Especially since you flat packed it.
it's so sweet.
Is it? I gotta try it.
Oh my God.
Wow. This is ridiculous. It's really crunchy. And you know what I really love about it? It's not overly starchy. It's not so sweet that the starches are really sticky.
No starch at all.
Mmm.
All right, bye everyone.
That's good
Time to
for. Okay.